This is Agent 001 from Autospies.com here on an absolutely lovely, perfect night here in San Diego, California, the hometown of Autospies.com. And I'm here with the 2007 Nissan Altima Hybrid. This is one of the first video reviews you're going to see on the internet of the car because it's just getting into dealerships. And this car uses the technology, the hybrid technology from Toyota. But one of the things I really like about this car, and what I like about Nissans and Infinitis in general, is they really make the designs of their cars very sporty. They do have a design center here in La Jolla, California, and they're very progressive and interesting with some of their new designs, especially here like on the back of the Altima taillights. These are kind of like the take it or leave it design. A lot of people don't like this design, but I personally like it. I think it's different and interesting. Almost looks like some type of a laser gun or something you'd see in Star Wars. And if you look around the car has beautiful sporty lines. I would say that Nissan and Infiniti kind of have that reputation as the BMW of the Asian vehicles. They look a lot like the 3 Series and the 5 Series, but a little bit more contemporary and putting their own signature on the car. And as I come along the front headlights are just as radical and different as the rear headlights, and the whole car has a good balance to it. It's got a nice fresh look, and I'm very impressed with the new 2007 Altima Hybrid. We're going to go into detail on the interior and about the car in just a few seconds, but you're looking at the Altima Hybrid here on Autospies.com. When you talk about any hybrid, one of the first things that comes to mind is how is the gas mileage. So what we're going to do right now here with this 2007 Nissan Altima Hybrid is take a look inside the cabin, start it up, and give you a little bit of a tour of what's new on the inside and what's cool. Of course, as you can see here in my hand, I have the intelligent key that Nissan and Infiniti uses, and all you have to do is really keep it in your pocket, and that's pretty much it. It opens the doors, locks the doors, all wirelessly. Very cool key. I really like the design. And to start the car, all I do is hit the brake and press this start button. And you don't hear anything. You're saying, what's going on here? I don't really hear anything. That's a car coming behind me in the background making that noise. But until you actually put this car into gear, you're not hearing any noise from the engine because it's in the electric mode. So as I look on the dash, you see there's no tachometer. A lot of the hybrids do not have tachometers. And if you look at the miles to empty, I had just filled this car up, and Nissan claims that this car can get about 700 miles on a tank full. The tank holds 20 gallons of gas, but as you can see, it doesn't say 700 miles in the range area. It's about 505. When I filled it up just about an hour ago, it was about 520. So I just got the car today, and we'll see how many miles it will go. We'll report in Autospies.com what the final mileage is, but I gotta tell you, if it does get 700 miles to the tank full, this thing is definitely a winner. As I pan across the cabin, you can see we've got the Altima Hybrid that has the tech package, which is very hard to find in dealerships right now. Almost all the ones you're going to see in dealers are non-tech package cars for a couple reasons. One is it's an expensive option. It adds $7,200 to the car, and basically what you're getting is Bluetooth, navigation system, and a rear view camera and a few other things in here. But I got to tell you, $7,200 is a lot of dough for what they're giving you. I wish they would have broken it up into navigation, Bluetooth, versus putting it all into that $7,000 package. But when you do look at the navigation, it's a very impressive system. DVD based, nice screen. It gives you the map touch screen. It gives you a great look 3D view that you're not getting anywhere else on some of the other video screens that are available from other manufacturers. And it's a handsome, nicely designed cabin here with this 2007 Infiniti Hybrid. The only problem I can see so far in the cabin, now granted this is a press car that has 7,000 miles on it, as you can see this glove compartment isn't shutting correctly. I've tried to shut it about 3 or 4 times, and it seems like it needs to be adjusted. But the press they really hammer these cars, so I'm sure that's an easily fixable thing. But aside from that, I'm not having any troubles with it so far. We're going to go into more detail in the interior in just a couple minutes. This is Agent 001 from Autospies.com looking at the 2007 Nissan Altima Hybrid. From a comfort and luxury standpoint, the 2007 Nissan Altima Hybrid basically slam dunks the hybrid competition, in my opinion, outside of course, the Lexus GS450H, which is the best hybrid on the planet, in my opinion. but basically in this 30 grand range, when you look at the Camry, you look at the Prius, you look at the Civic, other hybrids, the comfort and the ergonomics in this Nissan is way better. The seat is definitely the most comfortable. It has the most adjustment capability. I sat in the Camry hybrid the other day, and the problem with Toyota is I always find for some reason they don't like you to tilt that lower cushion back and push up into the back of your knees, and I love that feeling of being tilted back because I'm a big guy. But the way the steering wheel feels, the little, indentation here gives you a little bit fatter part of the wheel to put your hand on. The nice buttons and the way it's set up on the dash, clean. The nice materials they've used inside this car, the wood cape that they've put inside. I really like this new Nissan Altima Hybrid from an interior standpoint and comfort. Let me tell you, if you're going to be in a car that has a 700-mile range, you're going to need to be in something that's comfortable for a long-term ride, and I feel very comfortable inside this. Plus, I've got this seat all the way back, and you can see there's a lot of room behind this seat for another reasonably sized person to sit behind me and the passenger inside this cabin. So on all fronts, this Nissan Altima Hybrid is a very impressive car. The new Altima in itself is an impressive car, and we like it a lot. This is Autospies.com reporting live. The Nissan Altima Hybrid for 2007 in the tech package comes with satellite radio, and one of the things I like about Nissan is I love their software interface and the menus inside the navigation system compared to other manufacturers like from the Germans. They have a much better interface, choice of typefaces, icons, and I like the way they set theirs up a lot better. We're listening to XM radio. I'm on channel 81, listen to a little dance electronic beat here because if you know me, you know Agent 001 likes the tubs up front when he's listening to his music. And the sound quality on this is a Bose system. I would give it out of 10, I would get a ranking of about 7. It's not the greatest sound system I've ever heard, obviously not as good as a Lexus Levinson system, but it's certainly acceptable and good for a car of this price range in the high 20s, low 30s. So I also like the touchscreen capability, and they also have included buttons across the bottom that you can actually press to change the station via the buttons, or you can actually touch the screen and do it that way. So we're looking at the 2007 Nissan Altima Hybrid DVD system based on the Bose technology here at Autospies.com. Okay, so we're in the Nissan Altima Hybrid, and it's got the new Bluetooth system, which we're going to demonstrate for you in just a couple seconds. It's very cool. It was easy to pair my BlackBerry Pearl 8100. Took me about 2 minutes at the most to do it. And when we get a call, you see the navigation screen will change to a call coming in. It should be happening at any minute, but the navigation you're seeing in 3D, the new dashboard and the nice wood here in the Altima with the tech package is quite impressive. I think you're going to like it a lot. Also, we feel very comfortable. I'm a big guy and I feel very comfortable inside this car. I'm about 6'5", and there's a lot of room inside this vehicle. So the Altima Hybrid has lots of room, lots of luxury, and what better thing to have than great gas mileage when you know by this summer gasoline is going to be $4 a gallon. And if this thing can deliver on the claim that it gets about 42 miles to the gallon, that is absolutely incredible. So we're here with the 2007 Altima Hybrid, and wait a minute, we've got a call coming in. Check this out. Let's watch the Bluetooth system in action. I'll hit the phone button. Agent 001 speaking.
Hi, 001. How are you?
Who is this?
This is Melissa.
Melissa, how are you? Thank you so much for the call. We're live on YouTube doing a demo of a Bluetooth phone inside this new car. So I'm going to have to let you go, but thanks for calling and showing us a demo of Bluetooth.
Great, thank you.
We'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
So as you can see, very easy. Comes right through the system. You could hear real clear, no scratchiness. Really, really nice demo of the Bluetooth system on this Nissan Altima Hybrid. There's a lot of things to like about this car. This is Agent 001 reporting live here at Autospies.com. Remember, spy before you buy.